build on your strengths? Do you want to find the meaning and purpose in your life? Do you want to know what really makes you happy? Do you want to find and nurture a genius person in you? If you are searching for answers to such questions, then you are watching the right video. Know about the basics of positive psychology today.
Friends, this is Vaidehi, psychologist, and today we are going to talk about positive psychology. Welcome to You and Mental Health. If you are watching our channel for the first time and wondering what is this You and Mental Health all about, then do watch our introductory video. Stay tuned with us for joining our next online discussion forum, Samwad Kendra. Download our app today and ask all your questions related to mental health. So today's topic is positive psychology. So what is positive psychology? Positive psychology is the scientific study of positive experiences and positive individual traits and the institution that facilitate their development.
It could be regarded as a subset within the broader field we call the science of happiness. Positive psychology is the study of the conditions and processes that contribute to the flourishing or optimal functioning of people, groups, and institutions. It's all about discovering or studying what makes people happy. Positive psychology is not simply the focus on positive thinking and positive emotions, but it is much more than that. It is about identifying and building positive qualities in you. It's about making normal life more fulfilling. Positive psychology is the science of well-being and optimal functioning. It includes mindfulness, having gratitude, loving your own body, working on your fears, loving people around you, having hope, optimism, becoming your best version possible, actualizing towards your best potential, and many more such things. So each and every aspect of positive psychology is really interesting. You just need to look at it. The term positive psychology was originally coined by the psychologist Abraham Maslow in 1950s, but the most well-known person in this field is none other than clinical psychologist Martin Seligman, who is considered to be the father of positive psychology. In 2002, Martin Seligman, previously president of the American Psychological Association, popularized the term positive psychology through his influential work. In one of his influential speeches, he talked about 3 missions psychology has committed before World War II. So these 3 missions were curing mental illness, making the lives of all people more fulfilling, identifying and nurturing high talent. But if you see, out of these 3, only first getting implemented, other 2 missions were really forgotten. So he says in his speech, the most important thing, the most general thing I learned was that psychology is half-baked, literally half-baked. We had baked the part about mental illness, but the other side's unbaked, the side of strength, the side of what we are good at. That's very true. Thus, he signaled the opening of a new perspective for the field of psychology. A couple of his books are very famous. You should definitely read it, Authentic Happiness and Flourish. So just start reading one of the book, it might change your life. Positive psychology has rapidly grown in the past few years. Martin Seligman says the aim of positive psychology is to catalyze a change in psychology from a preoccupation only with repairing the worst things in life to also building the best qualities in life. Positive psychology does not rely on wishful thinking or hand waving. Instead, it tries to adopt what is best in the scientific method to the unique problems that human behavior presents in all its complexity. Over the last 2 decades, people are getting to know that positive psychology is a science, not a self-help technique. It uses the scientific method to understand human thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Positive psychology is like life above zero, life all above positive side of zero. One of the most fundamental questions in positive psychology is, can we measure happiness? So there are many such things. Positive therapies involve psychotherapy, rational emotive behavior therapy, well-being therapy, positive parenting, and many more such techniques. Pursuit of Happiness is truly an amazing movie. I guess you must have watched it. If not, do check it out this weekend. It's a movie which demonstrates strengths like hope, self motivation, determination. It focuses on overcoming hardships in life to achieve happiness and success. This movie depicts Chris, the hero, his journey of rising from ashes of poverty to become a millionaire. People typically associate success with wealth, but Chris associated success with happiness. He proved himself as a successful father. After facing the most challenging hurdles of life, he bounces back so easily. The amount of resilience he exhibited was exceptional. Chris possessed a high degree of self regulation and self control. He was able to regulate his emotions efficiently because he did not allow his feelings of sadness or hopelessness to create an obstacle in his future goals. So, do watch this movie to understand it better. Let's talk a bit about future of positive psychology. Yes, it is going to face substantial challenges, but it is going to become a major part of our lives. It is going to be integrated with other psychology disciplines. It is going to provide empirical vision for providing and understanding good life. Psychologists feel that as positive psychology progresses and grows, its strengths will double with integration into other areas of science with continued specialization. Much of the field of psychology is going to be occupied with the question of how to help human beings live a better life. Mental health professionals predict that in this new century, positive psychology will come to understand and build those factors that allow individuals, communities, and societies to flourish. There are hundreds of positive interventions suggested in this regard in positive psychology. So, it is going to be all about nurturing what is best in our lives.
Follow us on social media. We are available on Telegram group, LinkedIn group, Facebook group, YouTube, Instagram and Twitter by the same name. Like, share and subscribe. You and me together can make your life beautiful.